Welcome, welcome. I'm Maria, and I'm here today to do a tarot reading on Life by Jen and her relationship with G. So for all those coming on in the room, please share this so it can get out into the community. So y'all can come on through. I'm going to give it a couple minutes before I commence to whooping her ass. Nah, all jokes aside. Let me stop, y'all. Hey, what's going on, Katrina? Oh, yeah, you got the message. Cool. Alright, y'all. Well, let me tell y'all. I watched the latest video on her homegirl, and I didn't like what I was seeing and what I was feeling. And I can truly put my foot into her shoes. I know what she's going through. I know what she's feeling. And it's not a good feeling. She's in darkness right now, her and her man. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do us all a favor. Let's cut out the assumptions. Let's get right into it. You feel me? Let's get right into the tea. No, I'm not doing this for tea, y'all. I'm doing this to make y'all understand that there's certain things that you have to be more aware in order to see beyond the veil. And what I witnessed in that last video with Life by Jen and her man, they both are holding on to their addictions and they defending it at all costs. Welcome, y'all. Let me stop talking. Let me let y'all come on through. Yeah. First reading I'm going to do is solely for Jen. I'm going to tap into her. I'm going to do a Celtic Cross spread. Like, you know, I'm doing this for the sole purpose to give the community that follow her a better idea of where she's been, where she's at, you know, things of that nature. You know, that takes that tarot spread, that Celtic Cross spread is a lengthy and very intense spread. And, you know, hopefully she'll come across this video and be open-minded enough to start seeing things in a different perspective. What's going on? Oh shit, we got everybody up in the house. Hey, I see y'all coming on through. Alright, let me see who's here. Andy, Yasmin, Katrina, Joan, Kimberly, goodness gracious, Jamie, Tracy Burke, welcome. We got Foxy, Andy G. Alright. Here we go. You think so? Well, anything is possible. You're right, Jamie. She likes to upload them late now, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be up at that time, y'all. Yeah, once I'm done doing Life by Jen, I'm gonna get into Amber. I'm waiting cause something gonna pop off. That's why I haven't did no more readings. How's everybody doing Saturday evening? Let me get my lemonade cracked open. Tammy, welcome. How's everything going? Yeah, exactly, Jamie. I see what she's doing. Yep. She's smart. Yeah. She act like she dumb, but she know what she doing to get that coin, that YouTube coin. Cause she understands the way the system is rigged. But y'all, just, you know, I'm subscribed to Life by Jen, but I really don't watch her videos like that unless something catches my eye. The last upload she did with her man sitting by her side and she's telling everybody that he's going to be included in her videos once again. The indecisiveness, the confusion between the two. It's like they have no outside help. They leaning on each other for support when they can't even support their own addictions. I'm an addict, I know. You know what I'm saying? She can't bullshit a bullshitter. Trust and believe that. Let me say that again. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. Straight like that. And right now, I call bullshit between the two of them. And there's a lot of abuse behind the camera that we are not being seen, we are not witness to, and she won't reveal it. But I want y'all to go back to that video when y'all get time. And when he starts speaking about when he picked up that alcohol again, because he let his demons take over and he just relapsed. Let me tell you something about relapse. He never stopped drinking. He was only 90 days. He was just a dry drunk. He's comfortable. He's becoming lazy. And now, all of a sudden, he just decided to pick up again. And then the chaos broke out. And I believe that they had physical altercations already. Because as he started speaking about him drinking again, you could see the tears, the disappointment, the frustration running down Jen's face. It's as if she wanted to speak and cry out for help. But she's afraid because she know damn well she got her own fucking demons she got to deal with too. I'm telling you, this is real. Yeah. No, she's not weak. That woman is, yeah, she got some controlling aspects to her, trust me. And she's older than him, I believe. I had to go way back to the beginning of her channel, her videos. I watched a few of them. I picked up on her energy from back then, 8 years ago, up until now. And I see the drastic change. Exactly. Yes, Jamie. Yes, he did. That's what an addict will do. Yeah. To get your ass off my back, I'm going to show you that I don't have to use. We're going to do this. Made her feel comfortable. Made her put her guards down. And she got so comfortable that she fell off of her own goals that she needed to do for herself. And now they both running on each other's addictions, yo, and it's fucked up. I lived with an alcoholic for 10 years, y'all. It wasn't pretty. The verbal abuse, the emotional abuse, the physical abuse. You got your Crystal Light lemonade, Katrina? Oh, yeah. Cheers. Yes. Yes, Tammy. Alcohol ain't no joke. I'm serious. It is like, yo, it destroys your life and it destroys your family. Because my ex-husband, he couldn't stop for nothing. Nothing. He would stop for a while to prove to me or prove to the authorities that he can stop. But he will always go back to picking that bottle up. Some people just have that weakness in them that they just give up. And unfortunately, he died 2 years ago now. Lung cancer. The lifestyle that he chose to live. But it was hell on earth living with him. I ain't gonna lie. I was affected. The kids was affected. He ignited my addiction, and it gave me the opportunity to start smoking weed again and just say, fuck everything. You feel me? And that's when my journey began. When the tower came and took everything out of my life. I was lost, y'all. I was a hot mess. Chicken Rotini. Hey, girl. How you? Exactly. Yes, Jamie. Come on. Why did he wait 4 years to come? And honestly, I don't see any happiness. I'm going to do a compatibility reading between the two of them too. A relationship spread. But first, I want to get into her. Because this is something off about her. Like, this woman, she always is saying she's an emotional eater. Yes, okay. I get that part. But you can't blame everything on your emotions. You're gonna have to take control eventually. You're 44 years old. I'm 41. I did some research. I found out her date of birth, the year she was born. I went and I got her sun, moon, and rising information because she said in one of her videos where she was born. So I was able to obtain that. So we're going to get into that Celtic Cross in a few more minutes, y'all. And I'm doing this spread for free. I hope she sees it and takes heed to whatever messages Spirit is going to be revealing to us. Because this is not for us. This is for her too. But most likely, when you in your active addiction, you don't want to hear, you don't want to see, you don't want to think, you don't want to feel. You just want to run and you want to escape. And she's not only using food as an addiction to fill her void of loneliness. She's using Gene as a placeholder in replace of food. Because she can't eat all day long, you feel me? So she got that man there just for the hell of it. When in reality, she ain't trying to work on anything. From my own personal opinion. That's my opinion, y'all, from what I see. I've been there. I was always searching for love outside of myself. Not knowing what the fuck love was. Love is not supposed to continue to keep you in a destructive pattern and mentality. It's supposed to help you grow and expand. And want to change and do better things for yourself spiritually. Yes, you caught that in the you caught that in the video. You heard them, and you notice how Gene, I call him Gene. That's his name, right? He told her point blank. He was like, "Don't speak for me." You heard the passive aggressiveness come out of him. That told me. That told me a whole lot about where this relationship is about to head. And it's heading straight downhill, y'all. Oh, he's actively using now, Katrina? Really? Oh, Joan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. But I'm serious. I'm just speaking from my truth, where I came from. And like, my whole essence was rattled as I was watching her video yesterday. And when I seen her crying when he lift up that bottle of whiskey, she know the relationship is done. It's over. She can't change him. She can't force him to stop because she refuses to stop herself. Come on, addict mentality. I know, I'm an addict. Shit. I'm an addict in recovery. I'm not actively using anything, no substances. But that's what they say. Once an addict, always an addict. But you can do something to change that addict mentality, not to go back. Thank you. Cool. Jen did the same thing when he moved the camera. He looks like a puppet of hers to me. Okay, Kimberly. Yeah. You believe in your heart? What? Wait. Now she's using it. She's dealing with regret probably. Hey, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yo, but check it out, right? You notice how he stared at her? Like going towards the end of that video? Yo, I can't get this video out of my head, y'all. That's why I'm so driven to want to do this reading. You know, and I had to fall back. I was on Mother Goose's channel earlier. She was talking about them. And I said, you know what? Let me go watch some old videos. And I started putting everything together. And yeah. We're about to see what the universe is going to ultimately be revealing to all of us in due time. Watch. Something is not being said. And I truly believe that she even admit they have fights. I'm telling you, yo, I can't express myself anymore. There's abuse taking place between the two of them. They both abusing one another. from what I observed. Yeah, Sam, I'm serious, right? Really, yeah. Oh, really? You think that's what it is, Foxy? That he was going out partying? That's. But if he's new to that town, I mean, we gonna tap into these cards in a minute. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. Let other people get the notifications. Share the stream. You don't know, somebody might not be able to see the notification. I hope so. Hold on, I got a notification. Robin Michaud. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Chicken rotini. He has no income, and she, yes. That's why I said, don't be fooled. He's not in control. She's controlling him, like sort of like the Amber Lynn Reed saga. Yeah. That's why he started his YouTube channel. He banking, what they call that when you clout, you got clout. He's using her to get a start in the YouTube platform, obviously. Yeah, he's basically Becky with the good hair, good hair, good hair. Yo, oh my God. What? Yeah, clout chasing. That's what it is. Yep. He saw opportunity. For real. What? Alright, y'all. You see, I would do a deep relationship tarot spread between the two of them. But I'd rather do a compatibility spread, because I want to see how she feels towards him and how he really feeling towards her. Because I don't know them intimately enough to do a deep tarot relationship spread on the both of them, because I need more information on Gene. I need to know, like, his background a little bit. And that's why she doesn't want to detach. You're so right. How do you see it, Kimberly? Talk to me, girl. What's your observation? Hey, it's Chrisanne. Welcome. Yes. All right. Hold on, I need to change my meditation music. How you doing this Saturday evening, girlfriend? Yeah. We're about to start. How many more minutes? 2 more minutes. I'm about to get into this Celtic Cross for Jennifer Gwen. That's her name, Jennifer Gwen. I wrote some things down. She's a Scorpio. Her moon is a Cancer, and her rising is a Leo. So she has double water in her chart, which makes her a very emotional person. I agree. She does uses her emotions to emotionally eat her feelings away. But she has that fire in her too. That's that rebellious soul. That's that stubbornness, that Leo energy. Yeah, you could be kind-hearted on the outside, but deep down in the inside, you burning with passion and desire for change, but you don't know how to make that change. Okay, yeah. We're about to get it popping, y'all. Yes, I'm coming through tonight, because ever since I saw Justine go live and she was talking about them, I said, oh, that's my cue, y'all. Justine got so much faith and hope. And I hate to throw a damper on Mother Goose's promise, but I had to call it how I saw it. I see darkness between the two of them, and it's the addiction feeding off of one another. They was basically justifying each other's actions, and like I sat back and I was like, oh, that reminds me of me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging her. I'm just saying I can see myself in her, and you can't bullshit me, Jen. I know what it is. Y'all both fucking abusing one another, emotionally and physically. Cause Jean is gaining weight now, y'all. Come on. Let's get this shit popping, y'all. For real. Alright. Well, which one am I gonna play? Yeah, we're gonna need some throat chakra. Let me get my throat chakra meditation popping off. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, me too. You felt Jean looked willing to be more honest, but not. Okay. Yo, Kimberly. Exactly, yes. You know why? Because she was giving him that side eye. Like, you better not blast me, or we gonna be arguing all the way to 3 a.m. in the morning again. And Gene, he looking all scary-eyed. That's why he was looking at her with intent on when to speak and not to speak. But he did get aggravated with her. That's why he said, no, don't tell me, don't speak for me. I'll speak what I feel. And that's when she tried to back him up and say, yeah, be honest. Say what you feel. And I caught that shit. She controlling the relationship, y'all. Regardless of how he feel, he's stuck right now. That's why he turned back to alcohol. He's an addict. I'm an addict. I know. Shit. I want to thank y'all for coming through at such short notice. But it's time, y'all. I gathered enough energy and information off of this woman, enough to tap into the cards to show y'all some things. I'm not bugging. I'm not going crazy. I see an addict. I know addicts know one another, y'all. And I don't care if the word addict, like, I don't even know if we allowed to say that on YouTube, but it's so much stigma behind the word addict. Addict addiction is a part of life. It's a part of the human psyche. It's our job as individuals on how to control and tame the beast from within and find that inner strength to overcome certain demons that we've been battling with since childhood, y'all. That's all that is. You could judge me, label me, whatever you want, but I have nothing to hide. I came from a long line of addicts in my lifetime, and I've been seeing some shit. I put my kids through a whole lot of shit, and I just thank God that they protected right now. Yeah, I got one son that's in active addiction, but you know what? I can only carry the message. I can't carry the addict. If a person is not willing to stop, if a person is not ready to change, you can't force them to change, y'all. You just gotta allow them their process. Spirit of the Most High Divine that resides within me, I come to you on behalf of the collective, everyone in the live stream, and most importantly, Miss Jennifer Gwen Ann, greatest and highest good. Allow me to see what it is that I need to see to relay the messages for the collective in order for us to get a better understanding between her and her relationship with the mundane and the addiction that is swallowing her whole. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. I thank you in advance. And so it is, y'all. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, step forward now. Surround me with your peace and love, and guide me and protect me from any dark energy that wishes to cause me harm during this reading. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for all your loving and protection. And so it is. Alright, y'all, we about to get it poppin'. Good evening. I'm Maria, and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with Me. Allow me to finish smoking my little bogey. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I have no problem with that, but I will give you a heads up. When I'm reading, I can't focus on the chat. So those that are my mods, please, if you see anyone becoming disruptive, don't block them. Just give them a warning, alright? You know what I'm saying? Because we all on this journey of enlightenment. And even though we don't understand how to not pass judgment, especially upon ourselves, it's about change today, y'all. Let's raise the vibration. Peace, love, and positive vibes, y'all. Thank you, Chicken Rotini, for the donation. I love you, girlfriend. Appreciate it. Let's get it, y'all. Breathe in love. Exhale gratitude, y'all. And so it is. I'd like to thank all of y'all for coming through on this Saturday evening. Mother Goose, I hope she comes through. Let's get it, y'all. We're gonna start off with Jennifer's energies. Let's see what her current position is. The energy that's crossing her. This is the Celtic Cross. It consists of 12 cards. Current position, energy crossing her. What happened in her distant past, a year to 2 years ago. Her recent past, which could be up to a year, 6 months ago. What's coming towards her. What is she aware of consciously, y'all? What is unconsciously going on with her as well? Any outside influences. Her hopes and fears, and the overall advice and outcome from Spirit. Damn. This gonna be a nutcracker, y'all, because the deck is kind of stiff. Yeah, she a stubborn one. Her energy, oh, she fighting back right now. Alright, I got it. Come on. And we'll take it from there, y'all. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. I'll come to you on behalf of Life by Jennifer Gwen Ann's energies. What is her current position, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. Her current position, she's in hermit. She's isolating herself from everyone, including her own spirit. And that's sad, because when you go on hermit, the hermit is all about self-reflection. Let's see what's crossing her energy right now in the moment. Is she doing self-reflection in order to change some things? What's crossing her? Not at all. The Nine of Swords. Worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, things of that nature. Mentally, she's entrapped and enthralled and in fear of going deep within and doing any intro self-reflection, despite her being in that current position. What happened in the distant past, Spirit? She took a leap of faith, and she sure did. Based on her videos that I done skimmed through, the Fool is showing me that yes, at one point in her distant past, a year to 2 years ago, she was very optimistic. She took that leap of faith and she was in the Fool's energy. So Spirit is coming through. He right on point. Thank you, Spirit. Recent past energy, what's going on? Recently, she found that stability, or so she thinks she found that stability in that happy home. Especially when it comes to her current partner, which is Jean. But we're gonna continue to move forward and find out what's coming towards her. Five of Pentacles, there you go. I'm telling you, there's something deep within this woman's spirit that is constantly keeping her in fear of being left out in the cold. And as long as she continues to manifest that energy, that's exactly what the universe is going to provide for her. Miss Jennifer Gwen Ann, what's coming towards her in the near future is the Five of Pentacles. Having that poverty consciousness. Not believing and having faith in herself. That she'll be able to go within her own spirit. To find the resolution. To free herself from her own fears that she's perpetuating and creating. Consciously, she's in the Page of Cups. She's offering her love and her emotions. And it is rightfully so that we are all witnessing this on the internet. She's in the Page of Cups. She knows that she's offering some sort of emotions towards this relationship. But is the feeling mutual? That's what we're going to get into after this Celtic Cross, y'all. Unconsciously, what is she not aware of? She's not aware of that she has had many golden new opportunities to transform her life. But yet and still, she refuses to go within. With the Hermit energy, y'all. I'm going to go back to her current position. Because she's in Hermit. The Hermit is all about the universe isolating you from people, places, and things. But if you constantly is in fear and always keeping yourself in a mental imprisonment, how can you discover your true potential? So unconsciously, the Ace of Pentacles is being presented to her, but she's not aware of what's actually taking place. Outside influences. People she dealing with. Everyone is turning their back on her. The Three of Wands. People are no longer waiting for her to make progress or change. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for ships or waiting for something that you desire to come into fruition. But the outside influences that she's dealing with, this is fire energy. People are getting fed up and they turning their back on her. So in the current position right now with the outside influences, the only person that she has right now is Jean. From what I'm seeing here. Yes, her hopes and her fears. Five of Swords. There go that mental conflict. This is a lose-lose situation right here. She is battling within her own mind and battling with people outside of herself. And in the end, no one wins with this position right here. So her hopes and her fears, she has no hopes. Because ultimately it's going to end in pure utter disaster. Where she's going to feel as the martyr and the victim once again. Jesus, come on, Jen. What's going on, girl? The overall advice from Spirit. It's time, Jen. It's time for you to reconcile within whom you used to be. You got to find and make amends on an emotional level. You got to get past your fears and have hope and actually face your inner demons and do something about it. So you won't feel like you're being abandoned and left out in the cold and neglected. The Three of Cups, collaboration, coming together, having that togetherness, wanting to be around like-minded individuals. But you got to know yourself first, Jennifer, in order for this energy that the advice from Spirit is ultimately showing you that you have the potential to come into. What's at the bottom of the deck? Six of Pentacles. It's about reciprocity, equal give and exchange. Finding that balance from within, Miss Jennifer Gwen. Let's get some clarifications on some of these cards, y'all. I need to go deeper on homegirl. Let's clarify that Nine of Swords. What is she worried about? Why is the Nine of Swords here? That Nine of Swords is hindering her from actually doing that self inside work. Why? because it's karmically being divine from the universe. She got the Wheel of Fortune clarifying this Nine of Swords. At some point in time, Jennifer Gwen, you're going to have to open up your eyes to the reality of your situation and understand that if you want good karma to come your way, you got to free yourself from this negative thinking and the mindset that you are possessing right now. Clarify that 4 of Wands, please. This is her distant past, her recent past. 6 months up to a year ago. Why is she in the four of Wands, Spirit? Okay, thank you. She manifested this beginning with Jean. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. The Magician is clarifying her recent past energies. She knew this was coming. She was working on this day to come where she would get that man into her energy, into her life. And this is what she truly desired, stability. And for some time, we witnessed stability, but we also witnessed a decline in her showing herself by uploading her content as she used to. Why? Because the lack mentality and the poverty conscious thinking started to consume her once again. Clarify that 5 of Pentacles. Look at, I can't make this shit up, ladies and gentlemen. The Hermit. This is a strong message for Jen. Her current position, what I told you, she's in the Hermit, right? She's isolated. She feels alone. She needs to do that inner work. And look, it's being reiterated through the spirit. What's coming towards her is that feeling of neglect and being left out in the cold. But until she takes the initiative to go within and seek the light and crack the codes within her own spirit and understand that the only way to go through the pain is to accept it and face it and stop dwelling on it. This is karma. This is happening for a reason. The Hermit came up again for her. She really needs to start doing some inside work, y'all. Page of Cups. There you go, the Fool. She took a leap of faith. She took a risk to become vulnerable and allow this person into her life. But is it really going to be conducive for the both of them? We'll get into the relationship spread sooner. Let's move on to that outside influences. The 3 of Wands is here. Wow. The 3 of Swords. People are heartbroken and disappointed over Jen's actions. And it's been confirmed through spirit. That's why her outside influences, everyone has turned their back on her. So now it's up to her to make that decision to make amends in order to come back together again. Look at this. 3, 3, 3. Divinely guided. It's karmically all in her favor. But she has to wake up to her truth, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm calling bullshit. 5 of Swords. Lovers. The Lovers is clarifying her hopes and fears. She wants to be in this heartwarming, loving relationship, right? She already offered her emotions towards this individual, but her fears is always being in conflict and in battle. But yet and still, she has that lover's energy, but she does not know herself enough to bring in this 3 of Cups energy where she can truly be happy within this relationship. And until then, until she starts putting the work in to get to know herself, she will continue to attract and be a reflection of who she is on the inside. That's why she's in a relationship right now with another addict, and it's going down a destructive path. And I just gotta put that out there, y'all. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's gonna end in heartache. It's gonna end in Oh, Spirit, help me out here. Five of Cups is showing up for this woman. I'm telling you, it's going to end very bad between the two of them. She's going to regret. She's going to have so much disappointment. And it's already being displayed. I saw it in the video, y'all. I seen it. She's heartbroken right now. But she's holding on. She's still manifesting and believing that this is the relationship for her. But yet and still, she ain't putting in no work. Let's get some oracle messages and close her Celtic Cross out with love and light and wish her the best moving forward and get into her relationship spread with Jean. Let's find out what's really going on with them two. Can I have 2 oracle messages for Jennifer? Thank you. First oracle, Jen, new beginnings. Didn't I tell you in her, what she's not aware of? That she's being presented with new beginnings? But is she really taking this new opportunity? That's the question. Excuse me. One more, Spirit. And thank you in advance. Material harvest. That's the second oracle message. If Jen was to have a little faith and belief in herself and actually take this karmic lesson and start from ground zero and have that new beginning again, this is what she'll achieve. Her root chakra, her base chakra, red, represents her core beliefs. But until then, she's going to continue to believe. She sits in this 5 of Pentacles lack mentality. Spirit wants Jen to go within and actually do some inner work to shine her light bright so she can see the new opportunities in her life in this moment. Until then, the material harvest is going to be put on hold, y'all. And that's what I got for Jen's energy in this current moment. And I close this portion of the reading out with love and light, truth, clarity, wisdom, and understanding. Thank you, Spirit. Let's move on to the compatibility relationship spread between her and Jean. Oh, this going to be good. Yes, I already feel it in my bones, y'all. Because I saw some shit in that video and I didn't like it. Didn't feel good. And it was confirmed. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. She going through it. And she don't want to let go because she's using him as a drug too. To substitute. And that's just real talk, y'all. Alright. Check it out. We're going to use the Mermaid's Tarot for this relationship compatibility. And I'm going to clarify those energies with the Witch's Tarot and the Wild Unknown. That's Jean's clarifier. The Witch's Tarot is for her. Let's get it, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. This is a 7-card spread. 3 energies for Jen, 3 for Jean. Mind, body, and spirit. What is she mentally, physically, and spiritually feeling towards Jean, and vice versa. And we're going to get an overall outcome at the end in the middle of the spread. We're going to divide the 3. 3 here, 3 here, and 1 in the middle. Let's get it, y'all. Spirit, show me what is it that I need to see between the compatibility between Jen and Jean relationship. Are they compatible, Spirit? I thank you in advance. How is Jen feeling towards Jean? How does she view him, Spirit? What actions is she going to take moving forward? Spiritually, what's the outcome? Okay. Now, what is Jean's feelings towards Jen? Oh, no. I need another deck. Hold on. Where's my Illuminati deck? Oh, man. Hold on. I'm looking for the Illuminati tarot deck. Where did I put it? Oh, shit. Y'all, I can't find my tarot Illuminati deck. What the hell? Hold on. I know it's somewhere. Oh, I see it. I got it. Yes. Thank you. Come on now. All right. Here we go. How's she feeling towards Jean? We got the Page of Swords coming out. Mentally, she looking at Jean. Page of Swords. She questioning him in her mind. Does she truly believe that he really is in love with her? That he's really there for an emotional connection with her? Page of Swords. She questioning some things. But is she taking action? Ace of Cups. The action she needs to take is start to put that love into herself and stop worrying about everybody and people outside of herself, including Jean. Ace of Cups. Spiritually, if she does that, are they compatible? She does have feelings for him. I can tell you that much. A lot of emotions. She's all over her reading. She's a Cancer and a Scorpio, and this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card and the Ace of Cups. So emotionally, her feelings are genuine. But are Jean's? Let's find out through the Tarot Illuminati. No. How he feel towards her, the Eight of Pentacles. He working hard. He putting in his time. He trying to master his emotions and his physical materialistic gains in the process. Eight of Pentacles. He looks at her as a money-making opportunity. Didn't I tell y'all? That's what I seen. What actions is he taking towards this relationship opposed to their compatibility, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. Seven of Wands. Right now, the action that he's taking, he's very on the defense. He's protecting himself in some area when it comes to this relationship. Are they compatible? I don't know yet. We got to get more clarification, y'all. Spiritually, where he at? Seven of Swords. Didn't I tell you there's some deception? There's no love on his side, y'all. I'm going to call it right now. I don't see no cups on his side of the compatibility. Is he in this relationship because of his emotions? Absolutely not. You know why? Because mentally, he's thinking about that coin. And physically, he's very defensive and closed off in a lot of areas within this connection. That's why he turned back to his first love, which is alcohol, y'all. I'm just saying. What's the outcome? Nine of Wands. He has to surrender. He has to surrender. Let's get her outcome. Nine of Wands. He's very, very protective. He's not really opening up wholeheartedly and truthfully within this connection, and there's no love on his side, y'all. The overall outcome on her, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is an energy where she can be a bitch. Put it like that. Queen of Swords is very standoffish, very controlling, speaks her truth, and will cut you off. And then I tell you how she viewing him. Page of Swords. There you go. And the outcome is the Queen of Swords. This relationship is not compatible, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing. Based off of her energies and his, it's not going to last, and it's not going to end well. Because spiritually, Jean is getting away with something. Seven of Swords talks about deception, deceit. Could even involve criminal activity, y'all. Oh, shit. Woo. All right. Bottom of the deck for Jennifer's deck. Seven of Pentacles. She's investing in this relationship. And it's going to be very hurtful. It's going to be fucked up at the end when she discovers when the addiction rears its ugly head and she sees Gene for who he really is. I'm just saying, y'all. This is my opinion. This is what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing on these cards, it doesn't look good. There's not a positive outcome. And in the bottom of his deck, he's acting like he's Prince Charming. But at what cost? There's some deception and deceit. Every now and then he'll throw a crumb to show her that he's still in it to win it. But in the end, he's holding off on something. He backed up in a corner. Therefore, he has no choice but to show this Prince of Cups energy every now and then. It's like the wolf in sheep's clothing. They both are deceiving one another. She's deceiving herself, and he's deceiving her. All together. Let's get some clarifications. I'm going to start with his energy, y'all. Because this shit, ooh. I got that icky, sticky feeling in me, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And I saged everything. Damn. Jen, yo, come on. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? On Gene's behalf. What is he getting away with in this connection? Because they not compatible, y'all. I'm going to call it right now. They not compatible. They have nothing in common. She has her ulterior motives and so does he. Let me see if I can show y'all the way the spread is laid out. Hold on. Can you see that? Can you see wait, hold on. Let me try to fix it. Can you see the cards? This is her side. Page of Swords. King of Cups spiritually. Action she's taken. Ace of Cups. She's giving all her love and devotion to this man. The outcome, she gonna turn into the Queen of Swords. Right here, how he feel towards her. Eight of Pentacles. He working hard. He working hard on that deception because spiritually he's not in it to win it. And it's being proven right here with the Nine of Wands. He's very defensive and closed off towards her. And that's why they have their fights and their arguments, y'all. Clarify that Seven of Swords, Spirit. What does the collective need to hear right now in regards to this energy? Seven of Swords is being clarified by the world in the reverse. The world in the reverse. There's a lesson that isn't being learned between the two of them. And he's continuing to move forward spiritually, deceiving Jen and making her believe that he's the Prince Charming and the man of her dreams. But in reality, whatever lesson that he needed to learn in his life, it has not been closed out. Because he restarted the cycle all over again by picking up his first love, which is alcohol, his addiction. Addiction comes before love, y'all. I'm going to just tell you that right now. I can testify to that. Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Wands is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. He got money on his mind, and he looking at Jen as a perfect opportunity to financially become stable and grounded. Even though he's standoffish and he got himself backed up in a corner, he's still working hard. Because mentally, he know he got to put in some type of effort and work to show her that he want to be a part of her life. But the Seven of Wands, he's very, very secretive in certain areas, and he's not fully opened up to her. But this is his intention. Ten of Pentacles. He wants something out of her, y'all. Eight of Pentacles is being clarified. Look at this shit, y'all. Wait, hold on. It's in reverse, too. 5, 6. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at this. He really don't want to put in no work, y'all. But he's giving her the perception that he is. Yo, thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you. It's something not right about this relationship. She's in love and he's not. He's in it for the money, the monetary gain. So he's showing her one thing, but his true colors is he don't want to be putting in no fucking work, y'all. Shit. Sad, y'all. Look at this. Nine of Wands. His outcome. 9 of Wands. Why he's so defensive and don't want to surrender. What came in the reverse? The Chariot. No movement forward. Shit is gonna come to a halt. He already said it, y'all. Gene already said he feel bored. His life ain't going nowhere. Come on. I ain't making this shit up, y'all. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Alright, let's get clarification on her. Thank you, Spirit. What? I'm calling it how I see it. And I call bullshit. Straight like that. Why is the Page of Swords here? What is Jen skeptical about? Why is the Page? She feels something, but she ain't acting on it. But soon enough, oh, it's gonna come. Clarify that Page of Swords, Spirit. Didn't I tell you she feel it? Look at who came out. The High Priestess. Y'all see me shuffle these freaking cards, right? I'm telling you, she knows inside her heart, her spirit, even though she refuses to work on herself, but she can see and she can feel it inside her own mind. The High Priestess knows all and sees all. And she done seen some shit, and that's why she's asking herself a whole lot of questions about this relationship. But she's not taking action. Why? When she's in the Ace of Cups. Clarify that Ace of Cups, y'all. Oh my God. Wow. Ooh. Jennifer Gwen. Really? You need a boost. You need some self-esteem. I wish I knew you personally. I would get your ass up and running. Clarify that Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, the Lovers again. The Lovers came out in her spread when it came pertaining towards how she's feeling inside within this relationship. Look, she's being duped into believing that she's in a romantic relationship when in all reality, I'm sorry, Jen, but I gotta deliver the message the way it is being presented. Jennifer Gwen, you are being lied and deceived. And I just hope and pray that you don't find yourself eating yourself away when the truth is finally revealed. She's in the Ace of Cups. She's offering her emotions. She's putting in her all in the hopes that reciprocity will be given back. But from what I see, the Lover's energy, she's going to continue to be a reflection of what it is that she seeks. And what it is that she seeks is this Knight of Cups. And Gene knows exactly what it is that she desires. And he's giving her the illusions. You know why? Look here. Look at this. Because Seven of Swords is all about illusions, y'all. I ain't making this shit up. He's giving her the illusion. And he know whatever karmic cycle that he has done in the past with other people in his life, they have not been closed out. And karma is going to come and bite someone in their ass. King of Cups. Clarified by the Fool. It's time for Jen to take that leap of faith and stop playing the role of the fool and actually put in some love and care within her own self. But until she goes into hermit and actually understands why she's being isolated and positioned away from everybody and everything and why everyone has turned their back on her, she will not come into full alignment with this King of Cups energy. This is her energy right here, y'all. And she's very emotional at this time. Her spirit is ultimately showing me she's in the High Priestess, but she's afraid to confront what she already knows to be true. Queen of Swords. Oh my God, look, the Hermit again for her. 3 times in 2 different spreads. Spirit wants you to go inside and do the work, Jen. Please hear this message. Oh man, I wish she would hear this message. You need to save yourself, Jen. You can't be saved by no man. It's only you and spirit needs you alone right now. You need to free yourself. Oh man. She got the chariot in the upright in the bottom of her clarifying. Where was it? In the bottom of his deck. I know I seen the chariot in the reverse. Oh, he got the chariot in the reverse. She got it in the upright. She want to make moves within this relationship because she truly believes she's in love and that this relationship is compatible for her. But he's not. He doesn't want it to go anywhere, y'all. He's trying to get something out of her. And that's what I got for their compatibility between one another. Let's get them some wisdom of the oracles, y'all. Ooh, wait. Damn. This is sad. Oh, man. Shit. I know I've been there. I've been played. Shit. I lied to myself. So I can understand. I just hope she don't kill herself eating when the truth comes out that he never really loves her. Because he doesn't. I don't see no emotions on his end, y'all. What's the final message for the relationship between Jen and Jean? Let's get it. So it is. Oh, really? Okay. I know that's right. Not for you, Jen. In the protection mode. Telling you, spirit ain't fucking around tonight, y'all. First oracle is the chop chop. She got to do some major in-house cleaning. You know why? Because the hermit came out 3 times in her spreads. Chop chop is all about cleaning out the skeletons in your closet, Jennifer. But let me get the guidebook so y'all can get a better understanding of what the chop chop is really good for. Let's get it, y'all. Come on. The essential meanings of this oracle: being grounded in everyday experience and having humility, Jennifer. The oracle's message: there are times when a big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunning of delighting in beautiful blooms, and when it is in full blossom, it's time for you to prune your tree, Jennifer. Spiritually, the universe wants you to go within and actually do some inner work and healing. That's the only way you're going to blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be, let nature take its course, is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goals brings you into a state of receptivity. This is a deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative and contemplative way, you clear the energy to receive your aha moments, which bring you even closer to what you seek. In regards towards relationships, nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls, and when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness, that is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into. Ooh, wee. All right, y'all. Stare into space, pick up some socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. But you're in the protection mode, girl. Are you An armchair astronaut, do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out of the chair and make things happen, Jen. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps. Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, take one step towards the heaven, and the gods will take 10 steps towards you, Jen. Chop chop. It's time to get to work, girlfriend. Truth be told, second oracle message for them. In the reverse as well. Yep. This is what it is, y'all. That's why I'm doing this live, so y'all can see. Shit. Essential meanings of this oracle are, truth be told, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. The oracle's message. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or the believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. In regards towards relationship and the protection message, because this oracle came up in the reverse. Relationship message, Jennifer. People tell you who they are very quickly if you are willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experiences up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. The overall outcome advice from Spirit, she needs to speak her truth. Queen of Swords definitely does that. And get honest with herself by doing some reflection, y'all. Can't make this shit up, y'all. Come on. Protection message. Where is that protection message? Okay. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others, Jen? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding. Jean, Seven of Swords, the world in the reverse. Jen, now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth, even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it will be the key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required from you now, Jen. Last but not least, Spirit needs you to come to the edge, Jen. Yes, it's time for you to come to the edge. Let me see if I can find the damn page. 36. Okay, got it. This one is in the upright. Courage. Taking a leap of faith. Where the fool at? I seen the fool here. He came out again. Jen. There you go. There you go. You got to come to the edge, Jen. You got to take that leap of faith once again and put in that love back into yourself. Come to the edge, Jen. The Oracle's message. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now, and if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. And how does she do that? By going in hermit and actually putting in the work and listening to her intuition. She already knows that there's something going on within the connection, that the compatibility is starting to dwindle. Relationship message. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not a time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire, Jen. And what you truly desire, you desire that Prince of Cups. You desire that true love, that Ace of Cups with that King of Cups. That you want that husband material. You had the 4 wands in your Celtic Cross spread. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Jennifer's reading between her and Jean and her personal private reading. I want to thank y'all for coming out, sticking it through with me. Please share this video so it can get into the YouTube algorithm. Hopefully she'll come across it and, you know, she'll be in one of those moments when she just had a fight with what's his name, Jean, and she'll actually be open-minded if she truly believes in this and start looking at shit from a different perspective and actually put in some work to change some things. I'll close this reading out with love and light. There's nothing more for me to say or do in this moment until shit pop off, you feel me? And she gained it all back from what I'm observing. She packing the pounds back on because depression is also a drug, and she's creating her own depression with that 9 of Swords mentality, always fearing that she's gonna be neglected and left out and somehow abandoned once again. So she's holding on for dear life to this man, not being able to see past the veil and past the deception that he's portraying to her. It's slowly coming to a head, y'all. The first step was admitting that they both got a problem, but they not doing nothing about it. And if he's drinking again, the truth will be revealed. And it's up to her, not us, to make that choice to let go. I want to thank you for coming through, y'all. It's been real. I'm going to let y'all go. I wish y'all the best. Have a good night. And I'll see y'all for Amber Lynn. Yeah, I got to get into her too, yes. Yeah, but yo, man, I hope he don't hurt her. Cause when you drink, you don't think. That's all. I hope he doesn't physically cause her harm. That's my only prayer to her. Y'all have a blessed night, alright? I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for your donations, and I'll talk to y'all later. Good night, y'all.